I'm a very nice person.
Dude, I'm a very nice person, too. And I think more people should know about that. Hey, it's Friday. Welcome. It's the Mike and Audrey show. I'm Mike.
I'm Audrey.
There's Scraggles.
Our
Scraggles,
creeper.
are you being a creeper?
Yes.
Yes, 100%
yes, she
creeper.
Is. She just came inside.
100% creeper. You can move down a little bit.
We're about on time.
We are exactly on time. It's exactly 5 p.m.
Yeah.
If time is working correctly where you are. I hope your clocks are doing well. And they are reporting correctly that it's 5 p.m. Eastern time, the one true time zone.
It has to be like the Swiss. You have to have a Swiss watch for it to be proper early.
Did we introduce ourselves? I'm Mike.
We already did that.
Oh. Cool.
You did that, we did, and then I did the
Oh, yeah, that's right. Say hi to the folks who are here. Look, man, it's... I know. Russell and Ruth, Chet and Early and Gate and Greg M and Nigel and Becky, and who is my lovely Twitch mod. Do not cross her with her hammer over there. PB Pickett. Ruth, I'm not sure if I said Ruth or not, but I'm going to say it twice. Corinne's here.
There's more than one Ruth, right? Didn't we say there was more than one Ruth here?
I mean,
At
so
one
far.
time.
We got Carol. Hey, Carol, what's up? Jeremy, haven't seen in a little while. Jeremy's looking he's looking around this area for things. I think he has family out here.
Yes.
Dustin Wilson, welcome in, Dustin with the beans. Denise is here. Say hi to Steffi Groff for us.
Yes. Oscar's around.
Well, he's not
somewhere
behind us. If he comes in, we'll grab him. Oscar, the Dash Hound, says hi. Audrey's parents are here this weekend. Let's see who else we got here. Tom Morley and Song of the Healer. That's a fun name. And PB. I'm not sure if I said hi to PB. I'm gonna. B Haven. Matt.
Let's focus, Mike. Let's focus.
I'm trying hard.
Yep.
Why not Wagashi? Drew, that's it. Sophia, Olive Octopus. Hey, what's up? That's her name's Lisa. Will is here. Blue, what's up, y'all? It's Friday. Did you get a new camera? Is the lighting just amazing in the room? It's much better right now. I have.
It's gonna go poorly soon.
No.
I think
it's great now. I fixed the thing that was annoying. For the last, I figured it out. Basically, I just put my lighting back the way it should have been. Also, it's kind of the golden hour here at sunset.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But most of that's blocked out.
Did you notice that it's staying dark a little later now?
Well, yeah, we passed the what do you call it? Equinox? Yeah.
Or solstice? Equinox?
I don't know.
Whichever thing.
Oh, it was one of them solstices, I think.
Yeah.
We passed a solstice. Yeah. Your highlights look great, says Blue.
Thank you. I think
Dustin says we look great in this lighting.
The thing is, I think that they look better now than when I first got. I think they just. Dustin, is that true? Your hair sort of you have to settle into the highlights because I feel like it did.
Huh.
I felt like it was a little like. I mean, maybe it's part of it. I'm used to it a little more now, but also I feel like it looks better, and I'm used to it a little more now.
Could be. Equinox is 12. Yeah, 12 is where it's equal. That makes sense.
That does make sense.
We done passed for them over 10 hours of light now. Yes. I love it. And is resting your head on your knees, so many cute points? Well, give her a scratch on them. Big ol' ears for us.
Yeah, if any animal puts their head on you, you're stuck there forever.
That's my position, yeah. Audrey didn't get out of bed early this morning because she was gonna, and then Scraggles went onto her leg, and she's like, well, guess I'm staying here now.
Can't do anything.
I do your highlights. They look great immediately. Oh, snap, says Dustin. Ooh, shade. See what you mean? The highlights seem to blend in.
I did pay for these, so that sucks.
No.
But
no, I mean they looked good from the begining, but I think also like as you wash it, like some of the brown is coming. Like, they're getting lighter.
Blended. I feel like it just.
Yeah, it's a good job. I need a haircut, like all long.
You
and
said that, and he has to remind me at the right time. It's always a bad time when Mike reminds me. So.
Well, it's because it's always like when I look at myself on camera or something. So
I have a bottle of Diet Coke today, not a sponsor. I wish they were. And I have a tiny Twix.
And your mom made cookies. She's been bringing me.
This says cookies. Your better half. What? You don't have the other? Do you have the other half?
I do.
That's adorable. That's adorable. I love it.
Yeah. Good job bringing us matching.
I did not
Twixes.
do that. I did not notice that until now. I wish I could say I did, but Katie's here saying hello. Yes, hello.
Yeah,
she says what? Huh?
Katie's been hanging out with me in here lately. It's pretty good. Obviously, Dustin needs to move to NC. I mean, I'm not gonna tell him to do it with his life.
Dustin,
You can if you want.
It is so hot there, I hear. So I don't know how much it costs to live there. North Carolina's going up a little bit, but it's good. It's good. You should totally move around here. You can go all the shows with us.
Yeah, that's cool. We carpool. Yeah, somebody asked for to see the Lamy inks. Yeah, remind me in a minute. I'll look those up for you. I do have. We talked last time about,
right. We did talk about
these
this.
cool Leonardos that are coming. This
one I thought that you were gonna like more, but you like the other one a little bit more.
They're both cool.
They're both nice.
These are part of the Hatch program, so these are coming soon. This is the Hades version, which is like a diamond cast. Like it looks like wood grain to me, kind of. You know, with ruthenium. And then there's the Persephone, which is like this glaring pink and orange with the gold. Which, like, if I were gonna buy one, I would probably get the Persephone. But the Hades also looks like it's like classy looking. You know? Like it looks like it ought to smell like mahogany and leather bound books.
What I think of those is like nail polish, where it's work appropriate but still fun.
Oh, yeah.
You know, where it has shimmer or holographic, where it's not too in your face, but it's still sort of neutral-ish.
Yeah.
But it's still fun if you actually looked at it. Whereas the other one is definitely in your face.
Yeah. So I have this Hades one coming my way, and Liz is gonna send it out for review. So that's real fun. So like maybe I'll get one of each. You know, I'll be like, this one's so good, I'm gonna get the other one. So yeah, both are very pretty. Here, I'll send you a link to this thing. I'll put a link in the chat to this thing. You can find the other one from there. We're gonna with the Lamy. Shoot, what are those called?
Blackberry and chess or something weird.
It's not chess. Cliff.
Look, that's pretty close. I knew it was a weird thing that is not really ink named color. Color named.
I'm not finding it.
Apparently they've been on and off site. I don't order.
Oh wait, I have one of them in my cart. Aha.
Yeah, I don't order from Endless. You always order the Endless, so his card has all the good deals because they have the tiers, so I don't even bother.
Well, so they actually don't have pictures of the colors because they haven't got them in stock yet. But this is the Cliff,
like
and
a
there's
deep tealy navy. It's hard, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's Blackberry, which is probably gonna be purplish. Yeah. These are both sold out now, so my card is probably that's probably dead in my card.
It's really cheap.
Yeah, well, I mean, Lamy ink's never very expensive, but $8 $8 is pretty good. Yeah. Lamy ink is underrated. It's one of those brands that people don't talk about enough, and I think they're often very good.
There's a few you've disliked, a few duds.
So I was about to say is like some of their special edition colors have been like some of them are outstanding. So like Petrol is great, and of course Dark Lilac is epic, and some of those others. But then like the orange ones, like Charged Green, weren't very good. Mango, I think I had. Maybe I never got mango because I thought it was too light.
You had the mango Monteverde. That's the mango. That one I can think of.
There's like a copper one that Lamy did a while ago, and that was like super bleedy.
Yeah.
But then there are others like
I do remember that one. Yeah.
Like the blue is standard blue is very good. Their turquoise is excellent. The blue black is great. Like when my dad needed a bottle of ink, I sent him blue black because it's just a really solid good ink. So like they make really good inks, and like $12 is very inexpensive.
Jeremy says turquoise is a great Lamy ink.
Yeah, turquoise is great. Yep, turquoise is great. It's also called Pacific Blue.
Yeah,
because they just like renamed that one, which is
that
weird.
Was not. I mean, if you're gonna don't have two things have the same name.
I know.
Come on.
And then this is the two pens that go with it: Pink Cliff, which is matte, and Violet Blackberry, which is shimmery.
So these aren't the ones for the year. These are a different special edition.
I don't know. It says special edition 2024.
Interesting.
I think this might be the ones for the year.
Interesting. There's okay.
Yeah.
So the years they had multiple colors, like the mango and whatever that had multiple, do they always have multiple inks? I don't remember them having multiple inks.
I don't think Strawberry and Cream had different inks, but those weren't like yearly ones. Those were some other special editions. So I don't
that's why. Okay, I don't know what these exactly are.
Yeah, I don't. Hi, Jody. I don't know either. Yeah, Lamy turquoise is great. Love those bottles. The bottles are really good. They have, they're an unusual shape, so. They have. Let's see if I can.
Is it not winter there? No, it's not winter here. It was high 61 today, so.
Yeah, it's not winter at all.
I'm actually wearing this long sleeve, and I'm warm.
Yeah, well, it's 80 degrees in here almost. So this is so the bottle actually has like this wide top.
Yeah.
The mouth of the bottle is a really good size. I don't have a Lamy bottle in here to show you offhand, but am I in a T? Yeah, I'm in a T for sure. And then the bottom has this like sort of circular thing that has a bunch of blotting paper tape in it. You just kind of peel it off and like you can blot your nib off.
So it does end right here.
Well,
right?
No, it actually doesn't.
If it goes in, I wasn't sure.
It actually doesn't end right. So if it did that, it would only be like this
That's
tall.
That's what I was wondering.
But like, there's a center well that goes down the middle that's pointed, so there's plenty of room to stick a pin real deep in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So even when it gets low, like you still have a whole bunch in that well. So
I've never inked a pen with Lamy bottle.
Interesting.
So.
Yeah. And you can take off the bottom and refill it if you want to, which is
I just make Mike do it, so that's why it's not like there's no reason not. We have multiple of them.
That's what happens there. Finally got your Raven and inked it up with Colorverse Dragon. Ooh, fancy.
Did you get the button one?
Which dragon did you get? You got to give us more details.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. All right. Can't keep track of who's where because people change pseudonyms. Yeah, a lot of people do. I don't, but a lot of people do.
Sometimes it comes up. I get it sometimes through my Google, and sometimes it will come up my name, just depending on. I don't know. So I don't think it's always their fault. I don't know why it shows up a particular way.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna pre-order those two.
I figure you're gonna get both. Inks.
Yeah, I mean, well, probably both. Well, I might not get the ink at Endless because it seems like the pre-order's sold out, but the pens are still on pre-order and they're available. And they're like $18 a piece, which is not bad. So
is like a gray, the pens on the top?
No.
What color is that?
They're two different colors.
Is it black?
Those are two whole different colors.
No, I meant the main body.
Yeah, the main body is bluish on this one.
Okay.
And then this one is purple.
Oh, okay, it looked like it was
gray
not.
at all. I mean, this is black, like the clip and stuff.
Yeah, I think that was throwing me off.
And the nib is black, yeah.
Well, it was like a tiny picture when you were doing it. I didn't look there when you did it.
And this one's all like bright pink and stuff. And I really love the matte ones. So, it's got a pink finial on it too. You can see it just peeking over.
Yeah.
I wonder what the finial on this one is. Oh, the finial is the same as the section. That's good. That's a good match. I like that. I mean, I still think they could get way more out there with their colors and stuff, but
and they're both ruthenium.
A good start, yes.
Okay.
Looks like, or black. They're not actually ruthenium. They're just like shiny black stuff. So, yeah, so that's pretty cool. Got the button one, the standard dragon. They have a bottle of the gold shimmer too. Oh, nice. Okay. Look at you. Yeah, I don't know if I'd. Yeah, you could put the shimmer in there, I guess. I don't know if I'd put shimmer in a button filler like that. That one you can unscrew the nib unit, so you can like blast water in there with a syringe if you want to. So probably not a big deal, but
I would think would be okay just because it has the button filler. If you can like do a little prime.
Well, oh no, you don't want to do that.
Oh, go. Yeah. Like there's no partial. Like I've not played with it. That's the reason why. Maybe I did once, but
it's smooth-ish. But like, I wouldn't want to do it. Okay. I wouldn't feel like I'd have as much control as I would like a twist on a piston. You know.
I would like to try it once with something down below, just in case.
Right, over a sink or something.
Yeah, just to see.
I'd like to try adding Pannonia shimmer to the standard if you want other options. The standards with knife to the sheen, not too much. Oh, good. That's cool.
Speaking of Pannonia shimmer.
Oh, I wasn't going to say anything about that.
Yeah. Well, it gives you a reason not to. You know.
Yeah. So I was getting ready to put my my Baraje online and realized that I didn't get the shimmer. It was left out. It was an oversight. It's not a big deal, but it's on its way, and so I should have the shimmer next week. So probably late next week I'll put the Baraje and the shimmer up on my my website over at my store anyway at inky-d.com.
Oh yeah, just not to expect it right now or this weekend or anything, even though you have it.
Yeah, I want to have everything at the same time, so those will be up there. About the new Tactile Turn. Oh yeah, I heard about a new Tactile Turn somewhere. I know there's a new one that's coming out soon. It's gonna look like this. The Icefall. It'll also look like this. Literally just got it today. So Audrey hasn't even seen it yet.
I have not seen it.
So this is brand new. So we'll take a look at that.
He was making, in order to actually open it, you had to make semi-little... You had to finish a certain amount of goals in order to open that.
Oh, I had to finish a bunch of grading
His grading was... atrocious.
We're not going to say anything more about that.
Well, we're
not going to say anything more.
There was a lot of grading. that I was.
So I had
a lot.
I had a lot of grading, and so I had to finish that grading today. And so it got here, and I was just like, "Oh, open it." I'm like, "I can't. I have to finish grading."
So you made a goal. Yeah.
Yeah, had a goal. So I had to do that, and so yeah, I finally did, and made a little unboxing video that'll go up soonish. But yeah, we can take a look at that right now. That'll be good stuff.
Did you end up getting the spendy one?
Yeah. I mean, I can't tell you. We'll have to see what happens when I open the box. You ready to open the box?
Open box.
Okay, let's open a box. Let's scooch this in. Oh, we have another box here for later on. All right, so this is the Tactile Turn Icefall box. So pretty.
Yeah.
I like that they're doing a fancy box for these seasonals. It did get a little bit smushed. It was sent in an envelope instead of a box this time, so I got a little bit smooshed there. But like, you're not
collecting the box.
Yeah, and also you're not gonna hurt this pen.
Yeah,
it's titanium. Mm-hmm. So this is the winter seasonal. The Icefall, it goes for $149 or $248 with the fancy Damascus clip. It'll be available until March 28th. It's available now. There's a standard one. And this one is the
interesting. There is quite a little bit of variation there, huh?
Oh yeah, way different. Yeah. That Damascus is real cool.
Oh no, I meant like the light versus the bluish spots.
Oh yeah, it's actually three colors. It's blue, white, and gray. I want to say.
Yeah, it seems.
Well, right. Some of it seems kind of metallic. That gray might be metallic, or maybe it's like the titanium showing through or something. But like it's real iced over lake looking to me.
Yeah.
You know.
Because you always get variations like that naturally through ice.
Yeah. Right.
So.
It's like it's got little veins. Like I don't know how they do that.
Nope.
Like it looks natural.
Yeah,
it does. I don't know how else to describe it. It just looks natural. The standard one has this really pretty light blue Cerakote on the clip. This one, of course, has the titanium Damascus, which is acid etched. You can feel the pattern on the clip there.
Do they make the Damascus, or do they just machine it?
They get the Damascus and they machine it and etch it and all that kind of thing. But yeah, they're not over there folding.
Well, I'm just making sure.
I actually don't know how you make. I don't know how you do that. Like titanium. I don't know. Anybody out there know like metallurgy stuff? Like I would think titanium would have a way higher melting point or something than regular old steel. So you make Damascus. You make Damascus by making folds of different like kinds of steels, and then you kind of can melt off with acid some of the softer stuff.
Yeah.
With titanium, I don't know what they put in there.
No.
I mean, probably some kind of steel.
Sure.
That's less hardcore than titanium.
Yeah.
But then you fold it over and fold it over and fold it over, and you end up with a whole bunch of little like lines or swirls or a bunch of other kinds of patterns.
Does it have the name on the back?
It doesn't have a name. It has
or whatever. I can't see it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it says Tactile Turn 2024.
I couldn't tell from the other angle.
Yeah, no, it's hard to see. Actually, that's maybe the best angle I've found. The best angle is weirdly upside down. Yeah, that one probably. Since it's behind the clip.
Yeah.
They all have that behind the clip. They'll have the name. Well, not all of them. The earliest
Only
ones.
one. Yeah.
The earliest one I think didn't have it, but yeah, it's really pretty. I like this a lot. Keep checking your email. Hopes of a shipping notice.
There's a new Mark 1 as well.
There's a new Mark 1. I haven't seen the new Mark 1. Send me a link. Send one of y'all. Give me one of them links. 12 TAs. Man, I wish I had a TA.
Mike has never had a TA.
No, I've never gotten a TA. But no, I had a ton of papers to get graded, and they have to be done today. So I was pushing, and I was having a hard time. It was one of those things where you're like, I feel like I've graded 17 papers, and I've graded 3 papers. So I was really fighting.
Yeah.
So, yup, it was not the easiest. Received the Bennu you bought from Pen Chalet, shipped direct to you from luxury brands. Interesting.
Oh.
Nice part is to send a notepad of regalia. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I think that's
interesting.
Yeah, it's this endless paper. I think is regalia, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
On the creative block. This is something I was playing with today, and it didn't go very well. So I have the big creative block, and it ripped off the back like the cardboard back thing, because it was attached up here. And so I was like, well, I'll just take it and I'll use one of my glue tape things to just glue tape it on the
back.
Tape it on the back. Can you guess why that didn't work?
I mean, it's all the rest of the page. Like, it's not gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. So it stuck that back page.
Okay, good.
Look, it stuck the back page. It stuck the back page. Actually, it's trying to stick this back. It stuck it real good. I was like, let's do an X. We'll do top and bottom for little sides. This is the paper that I ripped off of it when I took it off. Yeah, it worked great. This works better because it's like it's stuck at the top and they're all stuck together, and so it sticks from here.
Yeah.
But if you just stick the back page, they all try to like just slide off and.
You know.
Yeah, I didn't think that went through super well, so I just put a binder clip up here, and actually that works perfectly.
Oh, well, that's good.
I have to take it off, and I want to rip off a sheet.
There. Yeah, or rip off a sheet. Yeah.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, I could put it on the other side, and then I would not be writing close to it as much. But,
that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Oops. but you know,
still use it.
Yeah, Regalia is kind of a weird paper. I have heard that around the time I got this, there were some like dodgy batches of paper, and maybe I got a dodgy batch, but it's a little bit bleedier than I kind of want it to be. It's kind of hard to use both sides sometimes.
Okay.
But it is, I mean, it feels nice to write on. And
yeah, I have one.
You do?
I have an Endless.
Really?
I do.
Oh, you had the recorder notebook. I don't know if that's Regalia paper.
Oh, really?
I think that
it was.
They used
I could be wrong.
They used to do those in Tomoe River. Yours might be Tomoe. We'll have to check later. I don't know. I think yours was before they did Regalia.
I mean,
maybe
I can
not.
go get it, but...
Yeah, we'll look some other time. I mean, you can if you want, but we can just look some other time. Have the exact same problem with another endless pad. Yeah, that's the thing with when you have a pad like that with a lot of heavy paper and a good backer like that.
Yeah.
The glue thing just is not as strong as the paper is heavy, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. But anyway, just got this cool ice fall. Really psyched about it. I haven't figured out what ink color I'm gonna put in it yet.
Yeah.
Because it comes.
You are matchy for that.
I am.
Which is weird.
I know.
That you're matchy for that, but not fountain pens.
I know. Well, actually, I have some stuff in my jet pens cart.
Oh, no. Ask me if I'm shocked. I should probably get some more refills for my Coletto as well.
Well, we should definitely add those.
That's a lot of. I've gone through a lot of refills for the Coletto as well.
Yeah. So I like to, yeah, you have.
I have.
I actually need to get some for my Jetstream ones. Or not Jetstream. What do they call them? Just Fits. Because those are I ran into several of those that were run out today or this week. So I really like the juice refills a little bit better than the Pilot G2s, which is what these come with naturally.
Yeah.
I mean, Black G2 is a perfectly good.
You keep those
refill.
and stuff.
Yeah, I keep them. I mean, it's got the little nubbin on there. It's not gonna go bad. But I like to match the color and that sort of thing. And so I like the juice ones, and I can't really figure out what color I should get. Kind of, I don't know. What do you think? What? That was weird. I made it bigger and it got smaller? I don't know. So definitely something bluish, right?
Yeah, you'd think. I'd probably say sky blue because it's a little bit more readable than the light blue, or more universal.
Yeah, I think the light blue looks nice.
Or you could go with like just the blue, which is darker, but it's the same vein, and that would be if you want a more readable one. It depends on what you want to do with it.
Yeah, I was thinking like either sky or aqua blue.
Yeah.
Like, I was kind of leaning towards either sky or aqua. I think they don't have them here. Like there's light blue and there's blue and then dark blue and then turquoise. But like, you think that's light blue and that's sky blue and that's blue? Because they don't match.
Blue black.
Oh, this is blue black. Well then blue. Well, there's only blue and light blue.
Pastel
blue.
What's pastel blue? That wasn't even on there, was it?
Right. And this one just says blue, so I don't know which pastel blue is.
And what's the one that you're on? That's light. Is it okay? I don't know if they even have it.
I know, right? Let's click this and see if it'll go to. What is this? Turquoise green. So, I mean, the turquoise green looks like it could be kind of cool too. And sometimes lakey ice will look kind of turquoisey too, a little bit maybe. I don't know. Trying to figure out what to get, but they for some reason don't match the square.
Did it say turquoise blue? Because that says turquoise green.
It did say turquoise blue, but that's got to be the same as turquoise. That's got to be right. I would guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. They only have 2 blues, and there's like 4 blues here, so I don't really know. Maybe they have it in a different size. Maybe it's just not in that one. No, same deal. How about 0.7? Ruh-roh. Okay, here we go. Turquoise. Oh, that's got sky blue. That one's aqua blue.
Well, there you go.
So maybe they just don't have all the colors in all of this. They don't have all the options in all of them. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I have to get a 0.7. Add to cart. And the way to fix that is just well, that one's out, so I'm just not gonna get that one. All right, well that fixes it. I'm gonna get aqua blue. How do you feel about that?
I don't care. It's not. I won't be using it.
You might be. You never know. Yeah, aqua blue looks nice. Looks cool. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shopping.
The reason I like those refills is I think they're a little bit, like they're a little smoother and a little denser maybe than the regular G2s. I don't know, it's just kind of a better, more pleasing refill. And it's exactly the same size. So if you put like Energel's refills in these, the Energel like tip is smaller in diameter than the G2 one, like just a little bit. Yeah. Wait, that's circumference. Well, I guess both.
That's yeah.
The smaller one is smaller than the other, right?
But one's distance through the middle.
Yeah. So it's a little smaller in diameter, and they're like, yeah, it doesn't quite fit. Like it's just it'll get a little tip rattle. So you got to put a piece of tape on it. It's a whole thing. So
it's a whole thing.
Yep. Looks the same as Pilot's Popple sold here. Maybe rebranded. Yeah, probably so. I mean, the juice I think is really just a Japanese one.
Popple.
I never heard of Pilot Popple. Now I gotta Google that. How do you spell Popple?
P. It's pop. Apostrophe LOL.
Pop lol. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, pop lol.
Popple. Yeah, that looks just like that, doesn't it?
Huh.
Same clip and stuff, I think, too. Just different. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, never heard of that one before, but probably just different.
How do those compare to the Pilot V5?
Pilot V5 is entirely different. It's
I remember liking the V5.
Oh, it's down there. It hasn't come up on the main thing yet. The V5 is a rollerball ink, so it's just liquid.
It's just it's a liquidy one. That's the V5 is the roller.
Yeah, V5 is great, but it's liquidy, and sometimes those will bleed. Gels you can use on more papers. Yeah. Usually. Yeah. But yeah, V5s are. I mean, I used V5s all through college. That was one of my. Those and the early Energels were like my favorite ones in college.
Except for when they would ruin. With the little thing you had to pull out because it.
Oh yeah.
I had
several
of those where it just you're like I can see all the ink that's there.
Yeah.
And it just stops working.
Yeah, I
don't know if anyone else had that batch back in the 2000s sometime. I think when I was writing my
late 90s
master's
too, I guess.
thesis.
Oh yeah, then too, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I started getting those back in I guess early 2000s. Yeah. And yeah, the early Energels, not like the click ones or whatever, they always had a cap and they had like
they had a separate cap. Yeah.
Yeah, those you'd be writing with them and then all of a sudden just like a post would come through the front of the ball and that's supposed to be the post that's holding the ball in place as it rotates. And I guess sometimes it would just slip off the side. Yep. But I had that happen a lot.
Yeah, that's happened when we've known each other. So it was after that.
Yeah, it must have been.
Maybe it was before, but
yeah, I used to buy those like 12 at a time just because that would happen.
And I would steal them from you.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're talking about Icefall? Heck yeah. Because the juice is not sold here. Yeah. It's probably, I mean, I think the juice is sold there and they call it the Pop Lol.
Pop Lol.
Because, and the rest of that is just definitely a juice, right? Like, is there any difference? No.
It doesn't look like
it looks like even the grip is exactly the same. Like it's got the same little dots on it and stuff. Little dots on the grip. This one's got little dots on the grip. Yeah, I think it's the same thing, just different branding. Yeah, grab those because they're great. Use V5 in your Techiform. V5? Really? I didn't know they made a V5 refill like that. Interesting. I don't know. Just looking for it.
Just seeing if there's anything else that I remember seeing that.
Oh, new stuff coming out?
Yeah. So I feel like there was something we just mentioned and you're like, what?
Oh yeah, what was that?
I don't remember. Oh, the Mark.
Oh, the Mark 1. That's right. What's the newest one? Limited edition 10.
There are
It's
3
gotta be
new
this one, right? Yeah.
2.0s on Leonardo's special edition pages.
Snap.
They're pretty.
2.0s? Oh,
Yeah.
neat. Should I join and get 10% off?
Whatever you want.
Limited edition features a 3-layer iridescent blue and green Cerakote coating on the body and a light blue PVD polished stainless steel Canuck. Choose the Mark 1 or Mark 3 mechanical pencil. Limited time. Ships in 8 weeks.
So, I will say that
this is a good segue to our other thing we got in the mail.
If you want one that's similar and in stock, Enigma, what's that guy's name? Enigma? Dan, thank you. Said that he still has a few in stock if you want one that's similar to that one.
What happened? That was weird. I was looking at the page and I clicked it and it just, something weird happened.
Katie, get out of the box.
Every time I try to close that photo one, it just closes the whole thing. Whoa. That was a weird glitch in the Matrix. New items.
Katie, stop scratching in our $5 chair.
I was hoping it might be in clearance, but it's not. These are like the endless ones that you have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got regalia. Maybe yours is regalia.
Yeah. It didn't feel like Tomoe to me.
Oh, interesting. So. I could have sworn mine was. All right, shop all. There's gotta be a search, right? Can you find it?
Here, let me see.
Oh, it's gotta be under original items. That'll do it. I just can't find a search bar. Oh, look at that desk mat. Oh, oh, I want it. There we go. Yeah, there are still some of these. Are there? Add to cart. Whoa, weird. I can't believe there are any of these left. But here's this. So yeah, this is.
I guess they're similar. I guess in the finish.
This looks like it's got green and it's got like a blue knock on it. So it does look like it's, and this one is mostly like kind of blue. Not kind of. It's definitely blue. Well, looks like it's got green in the shimmer. Interesting. It's got a black knock on it. That's a difference.
Yeah. Well, anyway, if you don't want to wait 8 weeks and support Enigma, he did mention that they still have them in stock if you didn't want to wait, but they're similar.
So this is a 3-layer coating with sparkling teal on a black background. A PVD. So that's sparkling teal on black. What's this one here? Blue and green. Light blue.
Light blue.
Okay, so one is blue on black. This one's like blue on green, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's gonna have more of a green color to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty though.
Yeah.
You also save $5. It's true. It's also $5 less expensive, and you can have it now. There you go. I think they have you used the Rickshaw Sutro messenger bag? Sutro messenger bag? I didn't know they had a Sutro messenger bag. Are you trying to come over here, Katie?
She definitely wants to come over. There she is.
Oh my goodness. She was like
cat cam.
Just over here poking around. Put your tail down. Yeah.
Yes.
That's for the OnlyFans.
Only cats.
So yeah, that's that. But yeah, the Studio Neat one is real good. Look, I'm gonna have to actually get one of these days.
She just bit the microphone, by the way.
Did she bite it?
And bit at it.
Really?
Yeah, she did.
Weird.
Like, not a full-on bite. She just put her teeth on it, really.
Rickshaw. He said Sutro Messenger.
Hi, Katie. Hello.
All bags.
Hello.
Messenger bags. I know the Sutro is a backpack. Yeah, I don't know. Do you mean the Zero? Because if you mean the Zero, definitely got one of those. That was my first one.
Mm-hmm.
But the Sutro is like this.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Or like this.
You don't have one like that.
No, I haven't gotten one. I was talking to him actually about it. I might get a custom one made. Because they can do that. Oh, hey. A link. Whoa. What's this? Sutro Messenger. Well, heck. No. Is this on their site usually? Huh, all
You
bags.
can search it.
I guess I could, huh? I was just gonna see if I'd. Oh, it's right here. Comes as the third thing on all bags. How about that? I just went to. It's just not on the messengers. Interesting. No, I haven't used that one. Looks like a bigger. Looks like a bigger messenger.
That look like it needs patches or something. It needs something in that big flap.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's the only critique that I have just looking at it. I'm like, it needs something there.
Yeah, I bet on the. Oh, this is the customized. This is like just the gray.
Yeah.
Let's see what it looks like with. Yeah, I mean they put a little logo on there. He does have a patch field that he puts on some of his stuff, so I bet you could get him to throw some Velcro on there for patches if you wanted to.
That would be fun.
I bet they'd do it. You might have to email them, but I don't know. It might be in the customizations. Label, binding, inside, outside. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they can't. But I don't know. If you really love patches, I bet they'd do something. But yeah, this is interesting. It's got a zippered compartment in here. And then this looks like the kind of standard open bit. This little gusset thing here is going to fold over, and it's going to make it way more weather resistant, I think, than the regular Zero. Yeah, you can see the fold right there. So, like, rain's not going to just fall into it.
We've gotten several of if anyone's doing the bingo at home, we've reached quite a few of these already today.
I don't know what you're talking about. We were exactly on time.
Yep.
We have not, I don't remember what else is on the bingo.
Bags was definitely on there.
Oh, was it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's got a backside zipper too. Yeah, this is a more complicated bag for sure. That's probably why it's more expensive. Neat. No, haven't used it. It looks pretty cool though. Do you get a lot of rain? Yeah, Dustin, you're gonna really have to worry about rain out there.
Yeah.
Dust storms, sandstorms, maybe.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. That's true.
Lucy stuck out her front power for you to shift your leg on the couch. Nice. Nice.
Have you seen the new Caris Customs Ultim model?
I might have seen that. I might have one on the way. Caris Customs.
Caras.
I was trying to spell.
Hi, Katie.
Let's see what's on the site. Yeah, there it is. The Ultim modal with a black clip. Yeah. Pretty cool. I do like Ultim. It's a cool plastic. It feels neat in the hand. It looks good. The color can be divisive for some folks. I know some folks don't love that color, but...
Did they ever get more of the ones that sold out immediately back in stock?
Yeah, the hard black is the one that... Well, I mean... No, this one's still out of stock.
Okay.
They do make drops of them and
okay.
like throw them up there, but there's the red and black one, also out of stock. Yeah. The Ultim is more expensive. That's interesting. That one's out of stock. How about this one?
Ultim, stock. It's a specialty plastic, so...
Well, and they don't really do a lot of plastics and stuff, so...
They might need different machining parts, etc.
Yeah, it's pot. Oh, there we go. They just put them in a different category. Oh, these have the silver clips, so these are slightly different. Yeah. Anyway, these are the Caris Customs modals. Let me, excuse me, Clipsy. Oh,
sorry, Katie.
There we go.
There's a matte olive. That's pretty.
Yeah, that looked really good. It sold out so fast.
Oh, really? I was like, that's a very you.
I would have got one of those.
An olive.
Yeah, look at that. I really like the black carrier showing through there.
Yeah.
The modal is a really nice pen for this kind of. If you like a bolt action pen, it's a really well done bolt action. It's got a nice bolt there. It's very fidgety.
It looks nice with Katie.
Yeah. Katie, what do you think? What color did I put in here?
Blue.
Oh, this is a blue Sharpie gel. Is what I put in here. Gel Sharpie.
Okay.
Fit in there. Oh wait, what did I put in here? No. This is one of the blue Jelly Roll retractable ones. I think.
The Sacro ones.
I don't remember which one it is. No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's in my Modern Fuel. I take that back. Okay. I don't know what the heck this is.
Oh, Beth
Some
is
kind of
here.
Nice blue. But who is?
Beth.
Where? Oh, there you are. Hey, Beth.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Good to see you. Also, hey, Claire. Of our lovely moms
Hello,
here.
all the people that we recognize that
just popped in.
I think there are often more Twitch people that I'm not often in. So
it's true. We do see Beth more on Twitch. Yep. Yeah. Swamp addiction. I don't think there's a lot of support groups for that. I mean, maybe a swampy green problem. Maybe. I like it. I like some swamp.
You do love a swamp.
Well, I like being in a swamp. I don't know.
We used to live in the Black Swamp.
I did like that. It was
you
nice.
liked it?
I liked the Black Swamp. It was good. That's in Ohio.
Yeah, where we lived in Ohio. Well, we went to school and met. It was The Black Swamp area.
Yeah, the Black Swamp Festival. That was always a good time.
That was a fun festival.
Yeah.
It was small. It was nice.
It was like an arts festival downtown in Bowling Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It was good. So, I got a Prospector one. I really like it. Neat.
I touched your foot.
Which one's the Prospector? Oh, that is good. Yeah, all these went so fast. I like a lot of them I didn't even see. Yeah, look at that.
Oh no, just doing spreadsheets and graphs.
Gross.
Sarah, that's not fun.
Sarah loves a spreadsheet, though.
That's true.
Sarah loves a spreadsheet. Yeah. Have a few new Swampy inks you're going to send me? That is too nice. Like the length of the modal of the standard cartridge size. Yeah, it's pretty good.
This cat licking my hand because I have lotion on.
She does love lotion. And dandruff. You could use some lotion. You look a little ashy here. A little ashy.
No, she has nice highlights right now. This is her licking my hand.
Yeah. She was sitting in the sun.
Chocolatey
She's very brown.
sunlights. Yeah. Sunlights.
Chocolatey chocolate sunlight. Like that. Yeah. I thought the modal would be too short. Oh, yeah, it's not really too short. It's a good size. It's shorter than the comparable Tactile Turns. I think it's because of the way they do the bolt is shorter than the side click. These use the same cartridge, same refill, but this one's just longer. So, yeah, they're quite good. I like both. I also thought it was going to be small.
Is that just the standard Tactile Turn?
Yep, this is the standard size. Standard, but splatter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the only size modal they have. They said they were working on a modal version that would use the Parker style refills.
Oh, that one does.
The ballpoints.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's the classic one I say that most things use.
I kind of wonder if they're going to make the modal shorter. I hope they don't, because if it was shorter, I think it would be too short. This is a good length.
Yeah.
This is also a good length, but I don't think you'd want this one to be too much shorter. So, standard TT feels too long for you. Yeah, I mean I have some of all of them actually, but I've been getting the standard. I've been getting the longer ones because then I can match the ink refills more easily.
I think this is the one I like better. Which one is it? The one I liked better?
You like this one. You like the standard.
I was surprised. Yeah.
I
now that you mentioned that.
So this is what the slim looks like next to the regular size.
Yeah.
It's a lot slimmer, and I thought you would like it more.
I thought I would too, based on I like the slim. Again, we've talked about it many times the Slimline Retro 51, but for this. I think it's more about the balance than it is the width. And that's why I like this one better, just because of the balance based on the width of it and where it sits in the hand.
Yeah, this is kind of a pencil-y sort of width. I kind of was worried it was going to be too small for me. So when they made this one in the slim, I was like, I should get one for, to know about it. But I didn't think I was going to like it. And it turns out I really do like it. I haven't gotten another one. I was very tempted to get the ice fall on this. And I'm like, I'm getting the fancy clip. I want as much of that clip as I can get.
Yeah, that's true. I think the other reason is because this one is just straight all the way down, whereas the Retro has this sort of slight taper. And I think where it hits in my hand, the balance is a bit different. That's the regular, but the slim as well. I was just doing the comparison of this versus this one slim that I have is in the other room.
There's some more.
But yes, since this, I feel like it fits better in my hand, but it also adds or changes the way the balance of it because this, I don't know, it just doesn't. I don't like it as well as this one because I feel like this. Is heavier, it sits down here better, whereas this one,
these
it automatically does
the
that.
Same weight somehow.
But it just magically, I don't know where it sits. It feels lighter here and then heavier here, and I just don't like.
Yeah. I don't know. It's all very. I
mean, I like it, but for longer writing sessions, besides like a quick note, jots and stuff, any of these are fine, obviously.
I mean, I will say, I think the Retro is the least comfortable to hold of all those.
That's why I like the Slimline because it's lighter.
Yeah. I think partly for me with the Retros, sometimes the really smooth ones can feel too smooth. Yeah. Which is why I like the Sagea and the Big Shot. It's got the texture. Although this one, because of the way they lacquered it, got a little bit of I don't know.
Little give. Yeah, a little.
Like kind of like.
That was a weird. That's a weird sound.
Because it kind of sticks to my finger a little bit. Like it's not tacky, but it's got like. I don't know how to explain it. Like when you put a sticker on a water bottle, it makes it easier to hold. I don't know why, but it does for me. So.
Does it have? There is a bit of taper down here, but I don't think there's really
not much.
Any in this. It's that the Cyclic has a very slight reverse taper.
It does have a really slight taper, but not much.
Yeah, I can't.
It's a little bit thinner up here than it is down here.
I guess now I see it a little bit. It's very slight.
It's not much. The Baron Fig Squire definitely has more. It's definitely a lot fatter here than it is here. The Squire, I think, is a very comfortable pen as well, but I don't know. I don't like that sound as much. It's not as pleasing.
You know what is pleasing? That is very pleasing to me.
This has the best click sound on pens. So anyway, that was the little Mark 1. Here's the Mark 1 I waited 2 weeks or 2 months for back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, I waited a lot longer from the white one actually, but that was a Kickstarter.
Yeah.
So anyway,
is R.O. Robert Oster? Because that's what I immediately thought of. And if it's not,
where's that?
Where it says ASMR R.O.
Oh, that would be cool if it was Robert Oster. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if Robert's ever showed up in one of these. It is a weird time in Australia.
It is a very weird time.
And we have other Aussies here, so
that is true.
He could.
No, Ray Osmond. No, close though.
Pretty close. There we go. All right, had to put some things away. Anyhoozle, for the editing version of the Squire, the editing one is pretty cool. I want to get the pencil one, but it sold out before I knew that it existed. It looks just like a pencil, and you turn the eraser bit.
Oh, that's fun.
For whatever reason, even though I don't love pencils, that really makes me happy. And I'm like, that is good.
Okay.
That is good design.
Oh, you're not disappointed. We're happy you're here.
Yeah. No, not a disappointment at all. Just
it doesn't seem like the most common
set of initials.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yep. What else we got here? Swamps have more trees and woody stem shrubs. Is that a thing about swamps? I don't know what the difference is between swamps and bogs, but that's what I would say.
Do you like swamps or grasslands better? Or wetlands better?
I think grasslands smell better.
Okay. What about wetlands?
I think wetlands are a lot like swamps. I don't know. I think a wetland is just wetter than a swamp usually, but I don't really know. I don't know what the difference is. I think wetlands is what you call it if you're preserving it, and swamp is what you're calling it if you're stuck in it. Like, oh, don't build on the wetlands, but like, oh man, I got stuck in that swamp again. You know, I don't know.
Caran d'Ache ones are very good.
Caran d'Ache ones. Oh, the 8.
I have several of those. 823. No, that's a pen. Shoot, what is it?
849. I want to say it's 849. Swamp versus bog versus marsh depends on the water amount. Thank you, Bijou.
And also,
that seems like a thing Bijou would know.
And I'm sure like salinities and things are going to be different for all of those as well. Maybe. So it depends on what's feeding.
Maybe.
As well. Again, I didn't look more at the water components in terms of that as much.
Today's Goulet Pencast, Drew got an official signed declaration from an Australian to call them Aussies from now on. Yeah, wow. that seems right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have to go. See you later, Blake. Thanks for showing. Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Oh, hey, I got an email from you, didn't I?
And they all fall in love category.
It's been super busy, but if that was you, Blake, I will get back to you. I haven't had a chance.
All protected, basically.
Oh, and they all fall in wetlands. Oh, look at that. Well, there you go.
It's just easier. Like, I've been playing with this thing nonstop.
You really have.
I cannot
when that explodes,
stop.
It's going to be such a weird mess.
I don't care. It'll be so worth it.
It's one of these things, and I don't know what's in these.
But it is so fun where I like to take a couple and just like squeeze them like this. It's very not fun looking, but also very fun looking.
Son made a very realistic bog for a grade school science project. It was real and it had quite an authentic odor as well. The teacher made us take it home early. Good. 849. Yeah, I think the 849 is kind of on the too thin side. I haven't used an extra large, but they do have the rollerball one, and that one's definitely thicker. Is that the one you're talking about? But
it's like a little flower. I need another one though.
Yeah. Pop one. I'm curious.
It's like a little boba. A boba.
Gross. Like, I wonder if there's juice in there. Or do you think it's just air and these like weird beads?
I think it's just air and some weird
And
beads.
boba pearls or something. I don't know. This would be connected to our deepest lizard brains. I know, right? So weird. Like those squishy things. Yeah. I like the 849. I think it's a cool pen, but it is kind of too thin. Like, I don't want to write with it for very long, but I do like to stick it in a shirt pocket because it's just like super easy to put in a pocket or a bag or something like that. In fact, one of my good friends, Chris, I've pin-abled Chris a couple of times. It's not easy because he's pretty minimalist.
He is a minimalist.
I got him I had rather a Retro 51 Hexo years ago. And he's like, "Oh, I really like this." I'm like, "It's yours then. Like, you have this now."
Wow.
Because I was like, I want to,
get him into it.
Yeah, and he's like, my best friend. I'm like, have this pen. Yeah. And so he still has that, but he got some other pen as like a Kickstarter or something. Oh. And he doesn't remember what it was called. He's like, it was like $50. It's a terrible pen. It's the worst thing I've ever bought. It had like a magnet cap of some kind.
Okay.
But I was asking a few things, and I was showing him something. It was like one of these. He's like, no. So I don't know what the heck it was. Some no-name thing. And so it died on him while he was at a board game convention, which is just like a pen show, but with board games.
Yeah.
He's a game designer as well. And he said like the cartridge died on him, and instead of like just refilling it, he just like threw it right in the trash. And so he's like, so now I need a new pen to put in my bag. So I'm gonna bring him a bunch of pens next week. He's just like he really didn't like the pen, and so he's like, I feel like I should use it because I bought it. But then when it died, he's like, good, right in the trash. I was so mad about it. It's disposable. Yeah, he's like, I hate this thing so much, it's going right in the trash. So
I have no idea what these are called.
No idea.
They come in nail polish packages sometimes, and that's where I get them and enjoy them.
Don't write long enough the 849 so it doesn't bother you. Yeah, for sure. It looks cool, but it's not for writing a novel. Not for writing a novel.
Squish. They're not squishmallows. Squishy.
I don't know. Squishy boba snowman is what I would Googles, but I also wouldn't find anything, so don't Google that. Emerge victorious. What's going on? What's going on here? Oh, survive talking to bank tech support people, so you're feeling triumphant. That's good. I'm glad. Squishy bivalves. I mean, all bivalves are kind of squishy on the inside.
So you can buy them for 10 cents each on Amazon.
What are they called? They're like a... Dustin says the technical term for these are squishalollies. I don't believe him. I'm going to tap that to share with friends and ask for advice.
I don't know if they're any good. They don't really get that good reviews.
I mean, those look kind of cool. That's fun. Oh, they're not kidding. You can.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah. All right, put that in your cart.
10 cents.
10 cents. $3 delivery. Never mind. We'll find a prime one.
I mean,
so 10 cents. Trust me, Dustin's a bivalve. How do you feel about him? Do you feel trustworthiness toward bivalves now?
No.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to trust you for my full water quality experience. No, wow. I'm just not going to. Wow. I Googled squishy toys with beads.
Okay.
I wasn't going to say beads, but then I put B because I was going to put balls, and then it said beads. I was like, that's probably more appropriate. We're going to come up, so that's what I want.
Put on safe search.
Yeah. So yeah, if you look at that, it will come up with several types of things.
Dustin's also a Brita filter. I don't know. I don't know what to trust with that guy. I've never met a Brita filter or a bivalve that can type. Makes more comments every time you're a brother and you have to coordinate your connect to your mom's estate. Oh yeah, tech support with banks sucks for sure. That's always pain in the butt. So let's find some more.
I mean, squish beads, water beads, stress balls. I mean, there's. You look up any squishy ball bead thing, you're gonna
animals.
Yeah, and animal. If you want to add animals, fine.
I feel like your son would love the squishy thing. They're pretty fun to mess with. Also, I gotta say, I got this. Audrey and I both got these for Christmas. I think it was from my dad, and these things are really satisfying. It's like, I mean, it's a nice squishy like rubber stress ball thing, but also you can poke the.
Oh, this one's not good, by the way. This one's terrible. This one's a lot better. This one's a lot better.
I like that one because it sits on my desk. That one won't sit up. But yeah, the problem with them is they do have these like little valves on the bottom and they won't sit flat. But
And also you have to wash them sometimes because any piece of
cat hair and lint just sticks to them like crazy.
Yeah.
I like seeing how many of these little divots I can poke in and then doing this. It's really fun. Yeah, I like this. This is the best version of this that I've seen. So somehow these both ended up in here because I probably just had them in my hands. See, I have them. I've been hoarding them back here, so I need to take them back to the other room. Permanent bubble wrap? Yeah, it's like permanent bubble wrap. We have some
I do have some of that in the bedroom as well.
We have some of the flat ones that are just like a flat thing shaped like stuff.
Yeah.
They don't have the the sound isn't as satisfying to me.
They do make a sound though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like doing a whole bunch of them at a time. I don't know why, but yeah.
I think I just put mine on my Amazon list, but I'm sure you can find them anywhere.
I had a boss who destroyed stress balls. I believe it. It's like round whack-a-mole. Totally is. Cat must love them. Cats don't care about them at all.
Weirdly enough, they don't.
Yeah. Caps lock deployment. Oh, where'd you get it? Yeah. I got them. I don't know where my dad got them. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Yeah, Claire's saying that because sometimes all caps looks like shouting. So, no big deal. Cool. The pop was great. I know, right? I've gotten an entire all of these were in. I don't know how I did it. It was some kind of magic, and it was very satisfying.
Oh yeah, you have to just be careful and put your fingers in the ones that you have to just keep using your fingers.
Yeah, just be real careful. Yeah. Anyway, babies like them. Don't ask how I know. I mean, good.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna hurt a baby. It'll be fine. Wasn't giant? Yeah, no, it's cool, Jim. No worries. But just mods doing mod stuff.
You have to make sure it's mouth safe though.
Oh.
Who knows what kind of
wash it good
plastic this is?
It's probably latex or something. I don't know. Tried all sorts of toys for Lucy. Not interested. Yeah, our cats. One cat is really only interested in twisty ties.
She loves twisty ties.
And of course, Nose literally only cares about lamb chop. So Clipsy only cared about this one super cheap toy that they used to have at Walmart.
And Mike had to hide it for her for years because she
was so annoying.
But now that toy is with her ashes, so
yeah.
We still have that and sitting there with her. I saw Katie looking at it and she was about to take it and I was about to it's Clipsy's toy. Stop it. Stop it.
So yeah, I think it'd be pretty fun. No boxes? No boxes of what?
Cats do love boxes.
Oh, they do like boxes, but not so much as a toy. Or as a thing to jump in and out of.
Yeah. They'll sit in there and watch us while we're cooking or things like that and then they'll yeah.
I do have a couple of boxes set to hit my P.O. box tomorrow. So I'll have some stuff for next week for sure. But
I don't know what it is. Whenever my parents are here, we always get a bunch of packages. And I always think that they're going to be sitting there thinking that we're just shopaholics. Because I swear we only get things when they're here.
Or when we leave town and our cat minder is kind of coming.
Yes, and I'm stop it. I don't want them to sit there and get 5 packages. Or not that many. It's very over.
It's weird how everything shows up at once. How many packages these people get?
And you're not here. And it's why?
Sounds like familiar nature. I know, right? That's the way it goes. So yeah, we have stuff coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is another bingo square, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Puppies love to drag away high-value possessions. We have several talks about pens. Oh, no. Yeah, Scraggles does not care about that at all.
I would be so shocked. The one thing that she destroyed that I cared about, there's been one thing. Any guesses on what that was? It was very early.
I know what it was. Yeah.
When we first got her, within a month or something, I had was it that long? Maybe it was, I don't remember, but
I think it was
early.
longer because we were really because she was sleeping on the bed and we were at your parents' place.
Or Marge's. I can't remember whose.
It was at your parents' place.
Oh. Anyway, I had my mouth guard for teeth grinding.
Yeah.
Or actually, that was one for
keeping your teeth in place.
Keep my teeth straight. And then she chewed on that, and so I had to get a new one.
Yeah, she chewed it because I know it was your parents' place because they have those end tables that are the same height as the bed.
So she got
just put it on the side.
There.
It was right there.
Oh, it's right here. It's nice to chew on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing she's ever destroyed that's not a receipt.
Yeah.
Or a
and it was on.
Ball.
Look, it was just right there, and whatever.
You want to show people what's in this box?
I don't remember. So this is a brand we've been ordering for years. But the thing is, she only opens up a few times a year. And everything's made by her and everything. And it's very good quality, very interesting scents and things. but you just have to wait a while. And she's straight up like, if you don't want to wait a long time, don't order. And everyone's, it's and she'll keep you up to date on things.
It's kind of like that 8 weeks for the Mark one.
Exactly. So this I reordered in like October 6th or something. I forgot that we even had it, but anyway, apparently some people who were making it were sick, and so they had to wait until it was a whole thing. And so this is even later. I have no idea what's in here. But
you got FedEx to come and bring it back. Usually when we get stuff in the mail that's not ours, I just like run it over. But if it's not close, then
I would.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
So this is not pin stuff.
So now we're gonna lose all the people. Like and subscribe if you're here and you haven't.
Yeah, hit that like and subscribe button.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
It does maybe something.
You want to put the pizza order in and have your parents go get it?
Is it a little too early or?
It's just after 6, and it's gonna take a good half hour to get there and back.
It'll take a good
at least.
half hour. That's true.
Plus making time. And your dad's got to eat early, so.
Okay, I'll do it.
Just saying.
Okay.
I'll start unboxing things.
Okay. But we should probably say what it is. It's Moonalisa is the name of the place.
Moonalisa. Oh wow. Okay. I wasn't sure what I was getting into here. Is it soap or jam or fudge? It is soap, mostly.
Soaps and she makes all kinds of things.
There's the invoice. Good. Put that over there. That's how it's spelled. Already Saturday in India.
Wow.
Oh, welcome. I didn't know you're from India. That's cool.
Here, I will. Oh, well, there you go. Okay,
Yeah.
I was going to post a link.
For your dogs or pups, they managed to Jenga out a library book from a stack and chew it to bits. Oh, wow. So, just out of the middle of the stack? That's pretty impressive. So, yeah, Moonalisa.
Here, I sent a link, because
cool.
Why not?
There you go. Look at all this fun stuff.
See,
Look at these.
again, am I going to wait a long time? Yes. Is it going to be very good quality and also packaged really nicely and yes.
I'm going to keep these. These might go out in some of my... I
There
keep
you
little
go.
stuff like this from these orders, and I throw them in sometimes with stuff people order from the store.
Yeah, because some of the nail polish people and stuff have just such nice packaging, so...
There's another even bigger snowflake hidden under there.
Is that that's not a... Is it a sticker?
No, it's just a...
It sort of looked like it was a sticker.
I don't think so. I think it's just a cardboard snowflake. Yeah, the way it creases, I think it's a snowflake.
Okay.
Just a cardboard. How about that? I guess some of these are Mr. Nose's favorite things that aren't lamb chops.
He doesn't eat them, but you could also give him these, and he's not going to eat it, thankfully.
All right, so I don't have any idea what's in here.
Is there a slip or anything?
There is. I threw it over here out of the way.
Because I don't remember.
Is it just 2 things?
No, I ordered lots of things.
Yeah, you did. House and Home. Actually, it's not that bad. This is not expensive at all, really. Looks vinyl-y? Oh, no, it does look vinyl-y.
It did sort of look vinyl-y, right?
I get it, but it's unfortunately not. It would be cool if it was a sticker. That'd be a massive sticker.
Yeah. That's going to have to go on the biggest of, a half-gallon thing.
Yeah, right. So this is Cinnamon Blackberry Crunch Avocado Butter. This has got to be a hand lotion type thing?
It's body butter. Open it up!
Oh,
that was not satisfying. Sorry.
I was like, it's got the little Terry things like a Retro 51. Maybe it'll be cool. It's not. It just stuck to my hand, though.
Smell it.
Mmm. Wow, it smells really good. Cinnamon Blackberry Crunch. Yeah, it actually smells to me like...
It's not, if you're like, oh, it's going to smell too sweet.
No.
It's not too sweet.
It smells more like, what is it? The cinnamon comes through more. It smells like those little, like a blueberry crumble crisp thing, like you make, I don't even know what to call it really, but you make it out of like oats and blueberries and like kind of granola, but instead of crumbling it up, like you smear it on a cookie sheet and cook it, and you like kind of break it. It's like little bits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of.
What is...
I don't know what you call those things.
Yeah.
They're really good. It smells like ebonite. It does not.
It does not. It
does not smell like burning tires.
It's not as sickly sweet. Like her things, even if they are sweet, they're still nicely done where it's not too much. And she does a lot of weird ones too. Like if you get one that has like dirt or something like that, that's not an,
So it is Jingle Jelly Donuts. Leave-in hair detangler. Have you ever had tangled hair? Your hair does not tangle.
As Dustin would know, even though I have straight hair, adding a little bit of a leave-in conditioner is nice for a hair.
Huh.
Personally.
It smells nice.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
I don't know what exactly I'm smelling.
It smells fruity. It smells like, it smells like jelly.
Definitely some sort of berries.
Berry jelly.
But yeah, this smells great. Like, if I had hair, I would totally put this in my hair.
Yeah, people probably hate this when we're like, oh, it smells really good.
Like B-Pal's Graveyard Dirt. What's B-Pal?
B-Pal is Black Phoenix, Alchemy.
Lotions?
No, but it's,
London?
No, it's not London.
Oh.
But anyway, Moonalisa is very similar to B-Pal, if anyone knows
This is
Black Phoenix.
I mean, and when you get orders from me, you'll usually have like tissue paper or something. If you find tissue paper in there,
we will be reusing these things.
I never buy that tissue paper. It's something that I have hoarded from something else.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We have hair
Lab.
conditioner.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, this one I can actually use. It's like a regular conditioner.
Yeah, it's a regular conditioner.
Look at that. What a graphic. That is an intense look.
See, a detail should also be helpful for protecting against hot tools. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I had one that I really liked called Whole.
It's in here.
Oh, is it? Oh, good.
Oh, yeah. That's the reason why I ordered to begin with, because there's this one called Whole.
It's Whole with a W, like entire.
Yeah.
And not like there's a hole in something.
It smells like orange, but it's like the very greenness of every aspect of...
It's supposed to smell like an entire orange, like a whole orange. So it smells like stem and leaves and rind and like the orange itself. And it's just kind of great. Grapefruit Haven Fine Bubble Wash 4-in-1.
Yeah, that's
so
a
many.
body wash. I always use that for.
Anyone that prefers the square tall bottles of Aurora inks might want to buy some now. Apparently they're going to switch to the shorter, wider 55 mils.
Really?
Oh, interesting. Will be a second takes in this box? Potentially.
That would be nice, yeah.
Oh, this smells great.
That's like whole, but also just grapefruit.
It's like an entire grapefruit. Yeah, that's really good. They also made another one that I really like. Earthworm or something was really good. It was like one of the Halloween ones, or Grave Dirt or something weird.
Yeah, I don't.
I want to say it's Earthworm or something like that.
I don't remember if it was called Earthworm, but I mean it's probably something more fun than that, or like not.
well. Blood Orange and Cotton Candy. That's a.
I figured that you would like that.
It might be a second takes. Maybe I'll remember. Although, look, once I leave the bathroom, what happened in there I forget, which is why I always forget, like, I need a haircut.
Bubbles.
There's a bubble on top and I couldn't smell it. Is
it sickly sweet?
No, I don't know where the cotton... I'm getting a lot of blood orange and not so much cotton candy. It might be one of those things that changes when you use it, though. Like a lot of soaps will...
And we just got these. If you're not a scent connoisseur, you might not realize that sometimes letting things sit, if they're freshly made, like coffee, apparently after you roast coffee, you should wait and let it sit for a little while.
Yeah, like longer than I thought.
Yeah, so it's sort of macerates.
Later, Andrew. Thanks for stopping in.
Andrew.
Great poetry book. Old enough there might be a free online version if you like. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Oh, Ruth, that poetry book that you sent us is we found a place for it. So thank you very much for making that. That was so entirely sweet, and we loved it. So thank you. This one is Cranberry Marshmallow Fluff.
I thought I heard crunching, but it was not.
I get more marshmallow in that one than I got cotton candy in the other, but it's pretty subtle. And
it's cold is the other thing. It's been out in the outside for a while. So those are all things that...
It has a nice... It kind of reminds me actually of currants a little bit. Like cranberry and currant are kind of like...
Yep, they do.
It's not as sharp as I expect cranberry to be.
But also it's harder to smell things like that than in this.
That's true. It is like a little tiny opening.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, very good. Like scented inks. No, these smell good.
Yeah.
I've only seen like 3 or 4 scented inks that actually smell good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, scented inks in general for me. Oh yeah, there we go. There's Whole.
This is the one that Mike loves.
Yeah,
I got the big bottle of that one.
Heck yeah, yeah. Oh, that's really sweet of you.
It does come with the other cap. That's nice.
Yeah, they all come with a couple of caps. Oh, it smells so good.
Oh wow! See, it's just.
Oh, it's so intense. Yeah, it's like it's actually. I'm not so much getting the inside of the orange right now. I'm getting like what happens when you like.
It smells like your hands after you're done eating. Like what's on the zest.
Or it smells kind of like the branches, like the inside of the branches on an orange tree. Like the best way I can think of to explain it is like when you have tomato plants.
Yes,
like you bruise a tomato plant, like it's got that particular kind of smell, or it's like they're growing in the house.
Becky, I believe, loves the smell of tomato leaf.
So this is kind of like that, but for oranges.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Here. Yes. There's Mr. Nose. Mr. Nose made an appearance in my school video today that I made.
Oh, good.
Yep. I was like, this is Mr. Nose. He's almost 19. He gets to sit on my shoulder when he wants to. So.
Yep.
Happy to hear fellow poets who enjoy FPs. The muse hasn't gone in a while, but it's a great forum. Yeah, great. Good. Yeah, Ruth sent us a very nice little self-bound book of like cat poems and such for our lost pet. So it was very nice. We put it in there with her stuff.
Yep. She has a shelf on our bookshelf.
She has a whole shelf in the living room. So really nice of y'all. So I like physical books, and libraries always want them back.
That's true.
Yeah, I like physical books too. I tend to only read fiction stuff on ebooks these days though, because most of my there are a bunch of boxes right behind me. It's a box full of shipping boxes.
I'm surprised he didn't just go straight through it, but he's so light now.
Oh no, he can't. There's too much stuff in there.
Oh, there is stuff in there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the box of boxes is in there.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So what was I saying? I don't know.
But anyway, these are all like the grapefruit, the orange, the whole, and those are the ones you probably like the most. But the other ones I think they'll smell really good, but once they sort of settled in. They're softer scents than the other two, which are quite strong.
This is quite the cover.
Right? Photo. So she always has fun packaging in terms of the graphics. That's very important for...
Yeah. Do they have stuff that's actually available? No.
There's some dusting about, or like there's a few things left.
There's a few things. You can get a gift card. Hydrating mister? Yeah, most of it.
But she's going to be posting things soon. There's a sugar scrub. Sugar load. Is that what that is? I think so. I don't think that's what it is.
That was a cupcake. Oh, that's a picture of a cupcake. That's the thing. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, not terribly expensive either. I mean, $10 for one of these big old pots of scrub or whatever is not too bad. So, yeah, that's pretty good.
So the thing is, I tell Mike, I'm like, I'm going to make an order because I saw that she had this. I'm like, I'm going to make an order. I don't care when it's going to come. And I tell Mike, well, go look to see what you want me to get.
Nah.
No. So these are the scents that I just picked. So
that's great. I like that.
He's just one of those people. He's like, "There's too much. It's too much," and I just can't do that.
Yeah. Like it's gonna smell good. You're not gonna get anything that smells bad. We agree on most scents.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of variety. I could go a little crazier with the scents for sure.
You could. It'd probably be fine too. I was like, no, we like all the stuff we got from them. Just get what you want. Get what you want. Oh, ebooks. Oh, the reason I read ebooks so much is because most of my like fiction reading is in bed after Audrey's gone to sleep, and so I don't want to turn on a lamp and all that jazz. So I guess I could like read on the couch out in the living room and then go to bed, but like I'm not gonna do that.
Then you have to get up.
I know. So much for challenges now. Oh, I see. Yeah. Always on the hunt for good tomato leaf smelling candles and fumes. Yeah, this is not tomato, but it is that same kind of thing.
I think that you might like it too, just because it's.
I mean, if you like oranges.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that many people ever like. I don't like the smell of orange. Does anyone out there dislike the smell of orange?
I mean, there's that one person you watch all the time that hates the smell of roses.
I feel
that's kind of weird.
Really? I feel like rose can be cloying. Like, and
it can be, but
yeah.
Like most people like roses, I think.
Sometimes it's just rose.
Stop and smell the roses is a very common phrase.
I like the smell of real roses, but if it's just like an artificial rose scent that's just that, I don't always like that.
Yeah.
Drew's mother hates orange. Wow.
Okay, good. Well, there you go. Do you like the smell of orange oil? I don't know if I know what orange oil smells like. But I believe you.
Orange oil.
Hate the version of orange that Lush uses.
Ah.
I don't know if what have we gotten from them that would have orange in it? We get a lot of Lush stuff, but I don't.
I mean, I'm sure it's in things.
Probably
Like a
have.
mix of, you know.
I smell fake orange. Real ones smell amazing. This smells a lot like real like orange tree. Like you go and like break a branch on an orange tree and huff the branch. It's kind of like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Like furniture polish. Yeah, you don't want that. That doesn't sound good or smell good. Certain flowers make you want to leave the room. They smell like musty chemicals or something. Yeah, you don't want that. That doesn't smell good at all. Probably. But anyway, that was Smell-O-Vision with Audrey and Mike. That's what we got this week.
Anything else anyone wants to talk about?
Mom banned oranges and orange juice from your house because the smell would make her gag. Oh,
wow.
Interesting. Really didn't like orange juice, huh? I mean, I can't drink orange juice because it gives me like a mouthful of canker sores, and that sucks. But you hate lilies. Lilies. I kind of understand lilies more than roses, honestly.
Or honeysuckle.
I don't understand anybody not liking honeysuckle. I love honeysuckle. If you don't like honeysuckle,
I was going to say neroli. I like the smell of neroli. Maybe this smells like neroli.
Maybe it does. I don't know what that is. That's a word I've heard it, but I couldn't have told you anything about it. Did you order that pizza?
No, I have to.
Interrupting her too much. Like, gives you oranges, eat them? Yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't know my CVV number on my. I have a new card, so I don't remember what it is. So I have to go look.
Okay. Oh, there's one thing I don't think I've had a chance to show y'all this. I got this. I got this in my mailbox. Did we talk about this last week? I don't know. I don't think so. Like orange blossom, like less in your face gardenia. I do like gardenia. It makes sense. I gotcha. So this is something that showed up in my mailbox. Just showed up. I was not expecting it even a little bit. I think I got it middle of the week or something like that. This is a Rickshaw Sinclair R, which is one of my very favorite pen cases. It's one of a couple of different kinds of pen cases that I carry on a regular basis. But they are fuzzy plush on the inside. They got pen slots over here, a big open slot over here. And then this one is done in a diamond pattern ripstop, which is like kind of reflective and cool looking. It's got this nice pocket on the outside. But yeah, this just showed up with a note that said to help warm your cold winter heart. So killing winter with orange is what Mark over Rickshaw is doing. And this is very cool. It was super neat. So it's like, it's nice when somebody like thinks about you. That's a thing I love about this, like having a PO box and like this community and stuff. It's just like sometimes stuff just shows up, and it's fun. So I loaded up with all orange stuff on Wednesday. All orange things. Even took some stuff I don't generally take just because it's orange. I'm like, gonna fill this with orange things. Boom.
I was shaking it like jelly, but this one doesn't smell like jelly.
Also, it's so white you couldn't even really see.
I know.
It just was like so. You two fans, lots of fun. Got around. Yep. See you later. Take care, Andrew. Using all your restraints to not get one. I already have 3 or 4 Sinclairs. Yeah, I think the Sinclair R is a really nice update to the Sinclair. It's a bit bigger, which is nice, and the plush interior is pretty great. Yeah. Got distracted while unboxing a new pen. What kind of tail?
I don't know.
Oscar.
He's gonna be here. My parents will be leaving, and they're leaving the dog.
Oh.
That's my mom. I can tell.
Oscar?
I mean, if you wanna.
Yeah, I'll bring him in just before we leave.
Okay.
My mom says hi. She didn't say hi. I said it for her though.
Hi.
There she is.
This my office is down at the end of the hall with the guest quarters and second bathroom and stuff. So it smells great. How's it feel? Did it get in your hands pretty quick?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you get for a pen? What'd you get? We got a lot of highs and high debs, Deb.
Deb's Deb.
What's that?
So we got a lot of highs and some high deb. So.
Oh, thank you.
There's Scraggles. She's keeping an eye on her. Hey, what's up? You want some pizza, Scraggles?
She does want some crust.
Yeah.
My mom made all the cookies today, and I hear that she's not done.
Not?
No.
All right. We have pinwheel cookies, which are
we looked at them one time, a long time ago.
You kind of make them like you would a cinnamon roll, like you make a log and you cut off slices, and they have like chocolate in the middles.
Yeah, you just have You put a layer of cookie, a layer of chocolate spread, and then you roll it and you cut it up. Yeah.
Is it like a peanut butter cookie? I think.
Yes.
Yeah. And then also some Hershey's Kiss Blossom cookies, which are my favorite.
Yeah.
So, could you please let you know what keyboard I'm using? Oh, yeah, totally. This right here is a glorious GMMK2. GMMK2 by Glorious. Glorious.
My dad's name is weird and hard to spell. It's Beryle.
Yep, Burl.
Instead of Burl. Yeah, that's sort of common.
Yeah, this is pretty great. I really like this keyboard a lot. It's heavy. It's
not going to be sliding around everywhere.
No, this thing's probably like 8 pounds. Have you ever like lifted this up?
No, why would I?
I don't know. I think it's 5 to 8 pounds, somewhere in there. I forget. I remember seeing the poundage and I was like, how is it that heavy? And then the keycaps are, you can just find the clear keycaps on there. And I just got the board and like switches and put it all together. So pretty cool. Yeah, she's gonna bring in Oscar before they leave. Just notice your nifty polish.
This one's not out yet, but 2 of the ones we were talking about, thermals, Naps and Nails had 2 polishes that was just released, and she has some of my pictures on there. So if you want a thermal nail polish, they're on napsandnails.com right now.
Got a little nail polish on there.
Yeah, that's right.
Kind of matches a little bit. A little icy.
It's so light.
I know.
You can hardly tell.
You can only I only notice it's on there when it catches the light just right. It's got a little coppery kind of flakes in it. So.
Yeah, I got the flakes.
Yeah. Is there a barrel ink? There is, actually. Lamy Burl. I have a if I haven't done the review, then I just need to edit it and post it. But
Dustin, I will tell my dad that you said that. He'll appreciate that.
Still deciding a lot of blue inks aside from that. Oh yeah, what'd you get? Did you say?
Oh, Belle got the FC Indigo ink. You like extra fine for planning.
That's fun.
Nice. Yeah, we sold out of that a couple days ago, so. Yeah.
Good. Pelican Golden. Oh. Love New SC. Oh, Indigo ink. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Pelican Golden Burl. That's fun.
And the Golden Burl. Yep.
Very fun. Yes. Yep. So. Oh, that's all I got.
Yeah.
That's what I got today.
Yeah.
Finished my grading.
We're just hanging out until pizza time.
Hanging out until she brings the dog in, really.
Yeah.
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 Which I got? A little Q&A. Throw some Q's for us to A.
Yeah.
Saves you from buying more ink. That's it.
RF.
Hey, thank you very much. Really appreciate that.
What is an A?
Here comes Oscar.
Maybe Australian?
Is it Australian?
I don't know.
Or
Argentina? Wow, he jumped almost
for
high
me?
It's all for you.
Oscar. Jeez. Oscar.
Audrey's got it.
Oscar. Put my hand.
Oh, sorry.
He's like, I know you have it. You don't have it here.
He says,
He's like, I know you're gonna leave me. Oh my, he's so small. He's. You wanna pick him up? He's stronger. Oh my gosh. This dog is growling in my face. He's like, give me that bone. Don't swallow it.
Did he?
It's in his mouth.
Hey.
What just happened? I'll be right back. I gotta just make sure he's okay.
Just shake the lunch money out that dog. What in the world? Wow. He's a little possessive about food, it turns out. Goodness. I love him. Right. Yeah, the folks are sorry they missed.
Okay, he spit it out. He's chewing it now.
That ridiculous
That
animal.
was...
I was like, where'd it go?
That was Oscar for
That was
you.
Oscar. Yeah, he's about this big, but
Yeah.
he's
And the bone is like this big, and then he's like this big. So we're like, where did it go in his
it's,
mouth? Like,
it's half
how?
of that dog. Wow. He actually is a perfectly nice
doggy.
He's a perfectly nice dog,
He
but
is.
Don't try to take food from him. He doesn't like that.
He doesn't bite, but he...
Well,
only if
I
you
don't know.
have
I
it
bet he
coming.
would.
But he is very food motivated, we'll
Yeah,
say.
he's growly. But yeah, he's never bitten me or anything.
No, he was having that. He wanted that bone. He's like, I'm not letting go. Stop touching me.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the elusive nose.
Oh yeah, so elusive.
I mean, today's been elusive.
He was just on my shoulder a minute ago.
I wasn't in here. I was dealing with the dog.
No, you were here. Yeah. Shake the lunch out of that dog.
Oh, I thought the wallflower there was Scraggles. He did it! It happened! It popped! He popped it and the balls are going everywhere.
Wow.
You saw it here first, folks.
Well, we found out what's in there.
Happens.
I don't...
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Oh, there's a little bitty hole right here at the seam. I think only like 3 of them escaped.
Okay.
I don't think any more, but yeah, that's...
What do they feel like? Is it water or is it just... Oh, they are so slimy. Like, not slimy, but like...
So smooth. Well, no, there's a little bit of liquid in there.
There's
something
a little
wet,
bit.
But...
It's chaos here indeed.
Got chaos in the bingo card? Yeah, there's the hole. Cram it back in there.
Where's the hole?
Right there. It's pointing right at you. There you go. Yeah. Cram that one back in there. Put it back in.
This is very inappropriate. I feel like people shouldn't be watching me do that.
I went from 0 to chaos real quick. Yep. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here.
We didn't have a dog almost choke on a bone and also growl in Mike's face very
That definitely didn't
hard.
happen if Deb ever watches this. So.
And also it didn't happen where Mike squished the balls out.
So it would be very unfortunate without video. Because it's like,
that's true.
Yeah.
I hope everyone's watching and not just listening while cleaning.
I think if they were listening, they started watching. So
yeah, don't watch it pop out. We don't like that, Mike. Stop that. Stop. Put it back, Mike.
You find it?
Yes.
Oh, here's another one.
Wow.
Weird. I wasn't expecting that to happen at all. It was not as like... I figured there'd be more of a sound.
Nope.
But I think since it was at a seam, she's like, have you seen what this dog is doing in there?
I think she's worried about what the dog's doing in there.
There we go. Okay, I've reassembled the
he's
snowman's...
back. Hi, Oscar.
Oh, hi.
Here. I can't reach him. This is too tall. There we go. We got Oscar.
This is Oscar. Hi.
My parents left to get pizza, and he is very, what's the word?
Hi. Attached.
He's very attached. Yeah, he has separation anxiety quite a bit. So we're fine enough, but he really misses my parents already.
Yeah.
I'll start shaking soon.
He is very shiny. He's a very shiny little dog. Yeah, he's a nice dog. He likes boys better than girls usually. Don't know why, but he does. No, not Velcro. He's too smooth. Oh, Velcro like he sticks to you? Yeah.
Yeah, he is a Velcro dog. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is nice because my parents are retired, so we take him out and walk him and stuff.
What are my thoughts on the Apple Watch Ultra 2? There's an Ultra 2? I actually didn't even know there was an Ultra 2.
I'm not shocked.
The Ultra is real cool. I don't have one. Would I get one? Probably not at full price. It's a little spendy for me. Those are like what, $800 or $600 or something?
Yeah, they're expensive.
They're pretty expensive. So I probably wouldn't get one for me, but they are very cool.
We can give him a cat treat.
My friend Wade has an Ultra, and he really likes it because you only have to charge it every several days. Like the battery life on it apparently is way better.
Throw it away? Throw Oscar away?
No. What are we throwing away? Goodness.
I don't know.
Or Benadryl? Oh, more treats or Benadryl. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it to Borgie for you. I mean, I like the regular Apple Watch, but this one actually is the kind of fancy steel case one. I bought it at least secondhand from a
I don't remember
person
which
in the
one's
pink
mine.
community.
Which one's SE? I have
I got
SE.
the original SE,
Yeah.
I think.
It's
They last so long.
Yeah.
I don't replace them just for funsies. I only replace them when they go bad.
phones we replace every year.
Yeah, but not watches.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like the Apple Watch. I think it's great.
Here's a piece of cat food. Would you like this, Oscar?
Hey.
Oscar.
Let me put it in my hand. Hey.
That was fun.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Would you like that?
Want to hand me those treats and I'll give him another one? We can get some dog ASMR.
I may have dropped a lot of cat treats the other day.
What? Yeah, this was like fuller.
I may have
sure.
fumbled it, and Scraggles got a bunch of cat treats off the floor. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. There's all kinds of hair in this.
I don't know how that happened. That isn't. Yeah. Not the end, the front. There you go. Oscar, a classic dash hound, nice shaped head for a mini dachshund. Mini dachshund have more Chihuahua-like heads. This is their second mini, and they've both been kind of look like dachshunds.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a lot smaller than
He's
Tater
a small,
was.
yeah. The other one's a miniature, but he was like
Yeah.
miniature,
This is like a
but-
micro dachshund.
Yeah,
This is a pocket dachshund right
yeah.
here.
Katie right here, you can see her tail is much bigger than.
Oh, she probably weighs 2.5 times
Double,
what he
yeah.
does at least.
Yeah.
Probably
she wants
not-
a treat.
Probably not 3 times what he does, but
There you go. These
It's
are
up there.
cat treats.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want that kind?
no, she was just distracted by the dog.
So Oscar here loves Katie.
Yeah.
Best friends. Well, I don't know if they're best friends. I shouldn't say that.
Katie
so
doesn't
much.
really care
She
about
doesn't
Oscar.
care. Yeah.
But yeah, he really is. He will just sit on the couch and just look at her.
Just stare. Just
Just stare at her. He's
forever.
like, let's be best friends. Steffi Graf is 11.5 pounds.
Wow.
Well, yours, Steffi's not a miniature, right? Steffi's a normal.
Oh.
Yeah. 600. What? Carol, are you talking to us? Did we say 600 something?
600.
I don't know.
Oh.
Throw the bead thing. Oh, throw the bead thing away.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's
yeah.
probably gonna hit the trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing in our house is gonna eat it, but it's not gonna be.
I mean, Oscar probably would. He would potentially.
He might chew on
He
it.
would.
maybe.
He would consider.
He is too little to get on my desk though, so
Yeah, that is true.
yeah. You know all about micro weenies. Yeah. Well, Katie here is probably a good 12 or 14 pounds. So.
Yeah. She's
She
like,
kinda
I
big.
know there are treats in here.
This dog's probably 5 pounds, maybe 4. He's not much.
Really? You
He's
think
not
they're
many
little?
pounds at all.
Hmm.
He is real wee.
Ruth,
What happened
$10.
here?
You didn't have to
Ruth?
do that.
Well,
Thank,
thank
you
you.
so much. Can Oscar get a little piece of crust?
That's Scraggs and Oscar.
Oh, I didn't.
You like a little piece of crust?
Wow.
Ruth said you can have some crust.
That is so nice. My dad will give him a few pieces.
Oh yeah.
But he tries to give he has cut up carrots he gives to Oscar just for food because he
Yeah.
begs and wants food.
Yeah.
And it's healthier, and Scraggles will not eat. She only likes cooked carrots that have been cooked in like
There's nobody back there.
meat.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, this one gets little bitty pieces of like chopped up baby carrots. Is what he gets while people are eating.
yeah, we have 2 dogs to support. Oh,
It's true.
that is true.
It's true.
You guys get to hear Katie purring into the microphone.
Yeah, that's you.
Just like that. Good job, Katie.
Hi. You really growled at
Oh,
our faces.
there it is. Yeah, you did.
Hey, there they are. Thanks very
Oscar,
much for
we're embarrassed for how you reacted. Oh, this is what Katie wants.
Does she have a twisty tie? Oh. She's like, I don't care about that. Oh, no, she is interested. You can see the claw and paw in front
I
of her.
know. She didn't get me though. She was
No.
careful.
You can see it on the monitor
Yeah.
though. It's pretty good.
You know, make it longer,
Good.
so.
Yep.
Well, I hope
That's like that.
everyone is enjoying the menagerie of animals we have here tonight.
Yeah. Rare.
Mer.
There you go. Yeah, speaking of second takes on things, I gotta film a second takes video for this weekend.
Did you get one last month?
No, I just didn't do it
Oh.
last month. I just
You have a bunch for this month then.
yeah, I can probably include stuff from last month. Yeah, it's true. I have a list. I have a list of things over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just gotta have time to actually record it. So
It's on your back, Katie.
she's so close to the camera that like her face looks huge.
She just has a huge face. What?
Yeah. Cheap pet toys, love the menagerie. If only the pets. Wow. If only the pets liked toys, you know, like.
No,
Yeah.
real toys, no.
Yeah. Last month there was a lot to carry. Yeah, we had a lot of
Yeah.
stuff going on last month, so I just didn't do it. I guess we're gonna go get sushi soon. Your in-laws are also in town, but I want to say hi to your
Wow.
in-laws from our in-laws.
Your in-laws are much fancier than my in-laws. Well, my parents.
They are fancier than your in-laws.
My parents were like, sushi.
I made the mistake of putting the Teams app on my phone.
Uh-oh.
And now sometimes I get phone calls on Teams. It's technically my work number. I've never answered it.
Well,
I did notice I have voicemail recordings from like years ago on there, which is weird because I don't think we even had Teams. Like, I don't know when we switched because I don't have a phone in my office.
And it
so
was to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was for me, and it was somebody from our you do that from our like campus key shop, and they were calling me because allegedly they ordered some blinds or something from Home Depot, and their records showed that I picked up blinds that they ordered. I'm like, how would this even? What? I don't even know. It doesn't make any sense. I haven't picked up blinds ever.
Yeah. In
my life. Much less those. But it was also from years ago, and they never followed up, so they must have
figured that out.
Yeah. But it's kind of a salty email. It's like, hi, this is so-and-so from the key shop, and it shows here that you picked up blinds that are for me, and I need those back as soon as possible. I'm like, I hope you got your blinds, bud. So I didn't even know that voicemail existed. Delete that Teams app for sanity. Well, the thing is, like, I use it for video stuff as well at school, so like, I don't know. I don't get that many Teams calls. I've just gotten a few recently. A deja vu, and you said you downloaded Teams. I know, right? Oof. Your cat Gomez refuses to play with anything that costs you money. Any trash or anything found to play with just fine. Yeah, right.
Yep, like this. This is...
It's like buying kids a great toy and having them obsess over the box. Yep. I get it. Thanks for replying to your question about the Curados. Well, you're very welcome there. Yeah, I really like the Curados. It's a pen that I enjoy. I've always got at least one inked up. So, Curados.
You have multiple of them.
I've got like 6 of them now.
You have a lot of them.
Yeah, in fact, here it is. Curitis. Right there. I really like this matte one. I think the matte ones are a real upgrade over the transparent ones. Just they look really good. The satiny finish is very nice. I haven't had this one scratch up, which is, I was kind of waiting. Well, I got a little bit of a scuff there. Let's see if it rubs off. Yeah, it rubbed off. So one of the reasons I haven't done the review for it yet, I got this in DC, so I've had it for a few months.
A long time.
Yeah. And I haven't done the review because I wanted to see how the finish held up.
Yeah.
And the answer is the finish seems to have held up really, really well. So I had one little scuff, but I just rubbed it away, and so yeah. And I'll just throw this in my pocket. Like, I don't always put this in a pin case or anything. So yeah, it's been great. Hasn't leaked, doesn't dry out. Good stuff. I dig it. Matte looks great. The knock is really long. Yeah. Yeah. That's the only problem with those. The knock is very long. Missed the fun, but here's a fun and silly question. If you could only ever order from one online shop, what it would be? Ink, sander, pens you can pick.
I would order from franklinkristoff.com.
Not a sponsor, except of us living indoors.
Yep. So that is who pays my bills. So
yeah,
that's who I would pick. But
I don't know. I don't think I want to answer the question because I have too many friends who are vendors. I've got too many friends who are vendors. I don't even want to. Nah, I don't want to do that. Feels bad. You know?
Well, the thing you have to consider is that there are lots of different retailers that have their specialties and things.
Yeah.
So you have your jet pens. They have a lot of your refills and things that you're not going to get other places.
Weird Japanese stuff.
That, if you're going to say, yeah, it just depends on what it's for.
The Andersons get lots of vintage stuff and things like that, and like higher end things. Van Ness has great paper and ink. Atlas has a little bit of everything. Like, they've got some stuff sometimes that others don't, which is interesting. Yeah. Goldspot has a lot of like exclusives and stuff. Cult Pens has a million exclusive type things.
Well, see, he did say Van Ness for things, yeah. So it just depends. I mean, they each have their sort of forte, I would say, and yeah. And that's what pen vendors, so many small businesses. Yeah, I like to do that. Van Ness doesn't have Sailor Made inks. They do. They have. They at least have the Kobe ones. Those are Sailors. Yeah. And Sailor has some has a bunch of rules about who can carry them and stuff. So I don't know what they are currently, but unless something is, if a certain thing you want to get is exactly the same price no matter what you go, you sort of go around and see what other things that they have that you would want and order from there. So you sort of rotate it around and not just order from one place.
Yeah, and Dromgold's has great ink, and they've also got a lot of they got interesting brands and some real high end stuff that people look for,
or just special editions through them or for them. And Cult Pens has a lot of those. So in the UK, probably a lot of people would pick them just because they have
Yeah.
so many special edition things.
Drew also got the Piston Raven this week.
Well, it seems like
Nice.
it's finally in. Yeah, it was supposed to be in January, I guess.
The button
Right
one.
now.
Oh, well, they did have another drop in January.
Oh, they did have one?
Yeah, and I think they're just like, they're now really much more available than they were.
Yeah.
So,
That's good.
yeah, I'm glad people are getting those push button or button fill Ravens. I think they're really great.
Our dog is barking.
He seems once a week for company-wide catch-up for about half an hour. Just about accept it. I get it. Looking out for your wallet. What a good cat. Right.
Bye, Dustin. Have a good weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know if you said that. If you did, sorry. I'm repeating it. Beans.
Beans.
Beans to you, Dustin.
Beans to you! Here's the SD. I actually just cleaned it not too long ago, so it doesn't even have ink in it at the moment. This is the Raven button filler that we were just talking about. Actually, we should poke the button and see how easy it is. See if you could maybe do see if you can maybe get one drop out or something. So this is the button.
If you're watching after the fact, if you want to go ahead and do a quick little post or a comment of a bird, comment a bird.
Okay, comment a bird.
For interaction, yeah.
On the lookout for purple ink that's darker than Majestic Purple, but lighter than Private Reserve Ebony Purple. Come to one of the Twitch streams if you can, and we will totally look through a bunch of inks then, for sure. I'll have to do that there. Yeah, after the initial one, just kind of like break it free a little bit, it was pretty smooth.
It was? Okay.
Yeah, so you could probably expel just a drop if you wanted to.
A tiny bit. Just a quick little micro.
Maybe. Yeah. But yeah, I really like this SD. I think it's beautiful. It works really well. It's they did a good job with this. So Diamine Scribble. Interesting. I don't know that one.
Yep, we'll be in Baltimore.
We will be in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yep. Lord willing and the creek don't rise, as my grandma would say.
That's not a thing that we said.
Really? What?
Yeah, we didn't really have that many sayings in Ohio.
That's true. Although I did tell my students about the assume thing.
All of them knew it, right?
Not all of them, but a lot of them did.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I think that's more. I mean, definitely several people had, but also there were definitely several people who hadn't heard that before. So it's kind of a split.
Who else? Somebody also said they didn't know, and I didn't believe them.
What does that mean? Oh, she just means like leave a comment down there in the comments section, just for like engagement or whatever to make YouTube notice my channel.
Yeah. It's just good. Yeah. So people feel like they're part of it by, and it's good for engagement since they're not actually here with us currently.
I mean, another really good ink is called Brahe. That one's coming very soon from an ink guy near you. Although it's not maybe darker than the Majestic. Majestic's pretty dark. So it's kind of more like this. But more like this than the lighter one, I would say, out of the nibs that I've used it in. Yeah, Brahe coming soon from me.
Yep.
From me. Just waiting for another thing to get here. And Pinot Noir. There's the actual ink for sure. I mean, this is as well, but that's just on the paper. Yep, looks like that. Oh yeah, hit the like button. That'd be fun.
Yep. Yeah. But both those things probably do things.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, who knows? Who knows how YouTube works?
Yep.
So, Brahe has the best sheen. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
Aww.
I like it too. I think it's very good. Well, best sheen. It's got a really interesting sheen. Makes it look kind of like a little bit matte, sort of. Whereas you have ones like Cosmo from that Colorverse? Colorverse Cosmo, I think.
Colorverse. Oscar, come on in. I hear him crying out there.
He's out there crying. Brahe is when soon? When is soon? Probably like end of the week. I'm just waiting for some more stuff to get here from Hungary. So
we should probably promote that. Besides,
well, I gotta do a video for it. People are like,
are?
"Oh, you should do a video." I'm like, I don't know, it feels weird. And like, just do a video for it. I'm like, okay, well. Yeah. Like maybe I'm the only one that feels weird about doing a video for something.
I mean, you could send it to somebody and just be like, "Hey, will you review this?"
Well, Well-Appointed Desk did a nice little review on it too. It's a good name. Yeah,
well, like somebody else right now, since it's,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I know Kimberly, who writes for Pinact, has some. So.
Oh, that's true.
So I could tell her. There's There you go. Brahe.
From November 2023.
Yeah, because I gave it to her at SF.
Yeah.
Or no, I sent it to her. I sent her a sample. She just wanted a sample. Yeah. So this is the base color down here, and the sheen is kind of like greenish, bluish, mattish. It's an interesting ink. It came out really cool. So, yeah. But you can see it's kind of different from all the stuff around it. Delivery after you order yours, it'll be gone. Oh.
Uh,
Don't worry, Ruth. If you well, you have one, at least one, right? You'd be okay.
I think so.
Oh, one more for a friend's birthday.
Uh,
Well, last one didn't show up on screen. Oh, I see.
Mm.
Hayabusa. Yeah, I mean, I think Colorverse Cosmo is one of my favorite purples. Is it like top 3 or 4 purples?
Colorverse Cosmo is really nice. I remember.
There's Hayabusa right there, actually.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oscar.
It's a little different from all of those, and that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want to have something that was close to other stuff, if I could help it. What is this? Lamy Crystal Azurite.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like Azurite, huh? Kind of over here. It doesn't have like the sheen's not as intense, but the base looks like it's kind of the same. This part looks kind of the same, but not nearly as much sheen. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen Azurite before. Oh wait, do I have Azurite? I put Azurite in a pin for you one time. I do have Azurite. That one is so much sheen. You don't really see this part when you do Azurite. It's almost all sheen.
All sheen.
Yeah, it's super sheeny.
Cross Violet's nice too.
Cross Violet's a real banger. Yeah. Anyway,
There
there's
you
one
go.
for you. But yeah,
Hi, Oscar.
I'll do a little video for it.
Out there?
So, did you do something?
He probably did.
Probably did. All right, folks, we got to bounce. Take care of this dog a little bit. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Thanks for stopping by. There's a dog. It's like, pick me up, please. I
There we
need
go.
picked up.
There. How's this? Is that better? You can say hi to folks?
He's like, no, it's gonna take my soul. Let me just sit here.
I heard from Scraggles it steals
Yeah,
souls. Yeah. All right, folks. Thanks very much for hanging out with us. Is it close to Colorverse Quasar? I don't think so. I have a swatch of Quasar. I don't actually know if I have Quasar itself, but not really. I don't think it's kind of not really like much else, which is I had several versions, and some of the others are closer to other stuff, but this one is way more different. So,
Yeah.
Also, you can get an optional little jar of blue shimmer to go in it. I think it looks really nice with the shimmer, and it makes it a little bit more matte, which is interesting.
Yeah,
and also like sparkly.
Different, yeah.
So, yeah. So thanks for hanging out with us. We're gonna take off, and we'll see you. We'll see you next week.
Have a great weekend.
And more videos. We'll have videos
Yes.
coming up, or I'll have videos coming up this weekend, and then I'll have live streams next week, and then we'll have this live stream next week.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yay.
one fewer dogs.
That's
next
true.
week.
We will.
Hi.
Same amount of cats though.
God, sure, certainly hope so.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, pizza, indeed. All right, folks. Thanks very much. Think of what you put on the world, make it a better place, and cheerio, water bus.
Brahe, and I'm not
Trust
gonna
a bivalve.
No, don't trust the bivalve. Not just the bivalve. Okay.
I'm sniffing you. What do you think about that? All right, we'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.